So hey what's up guys, Riderbox here and welcome to a brand new video on the historic mode for MotoGP 20. So we're going to be doing another one of these intermediate challenges, 90% difficulty, 7 laps around here at Austria, and it's our first time in the 500cc category, so this should be interesting. Let's have a look at our riders we can choose from. So I'm going to go for, we've got 3 McDoohan's to choose from. And I'm going to go for the 1994 Team HRC. So 7 laps at the Austria, the Red Bull Ring. So let's see what we can do. So I'm hoping that next time, the next historic mode, we can do the difficult challenge on the 120% difficulties, because I'm doing career mode at the minute. I'm trying to build up to 120% AI. I'm on 110% at the minute, I think now. So yeah, we're almost getting there. So hopefully next time we do one of these videos, we can do the difficult challenge. But let's see. This one's suited more to us right now. And there's Valentino Rossi, P11. So then, let's just head out on track. I just need to get the tyres right, of course. I'm going to go for medium front and medium rear. Right then, it is us on the second row of the grid then. Number 4, McDoohan, what can we do? So, getting a huge wheelie off of the launch, which is not what we want. Come on, get your front end down, bro. Come up to turn number 1. Oh, a little bit wide there. Oh, as you'll see, yep, lots of wheelies. So we haven't got anti-wheelie assist, we haven't got engine brake, and we haven't got traction control because of the class of bike we're in. It's the 500cc, and we're just going to have to take it easy. This means it's going to be more challenging for us because obviously we've been used to riding bikes with those sorts of assists on. You see everyone's struggling with the front end wheelie. It's like playing MotoGP 19 again with a wheelie in. So this is going to be interesting for us. We have to learn the new bikes because obviously the brakes are going to be not as good as modern F1 brakes, MotoGP brakes, and we're falling down the order. Not good. Got 7 laps though to try and do something. If we can control our throttle application, we should be alright, but we need to get a podium. So we need to start finding our way up through the order. McCoy and Rossi behind, Biaggi just ahead, and Kaczynski as well. Try and find a way through if we can around the final few corners. The opening 2 or 3 laps are going to be about just getting used to the bike. Going to turn number 1, get a decent launch, get that front end down. And we're through. On Biaggi, Rossi coming through on Biaggi now. Can we get Kaczynski coming up the hill on the brakes? As long as we can get the bike slowed down, brake a little bit late, see what I mean? Need to get used to these new braking zones because the brakes aren't as good as the modern bikes, of course. So we're going to have to take that into account. Brake a little bit early if we can, but these bikes are rapid down here. And Rossi's up our inside. He slots it through, runs a little bit deep on exit. I can't put the power down, and he holds on for now, but I'm going to switch it up the inside into turn 6. We're in a bit deep because of that though, and the slip from the rear. Oh, Rossi. Oh, he's up our inside. Is he coming back at turn 7? I'm very cautious to ask for the power early on. Oh, he's right there. He's going to have it up our inside if we're not careful. Breaking into the final 2 corners then. Don't know where Rossi went, he ran wide there. Around the final corner, try and get a run on Kaczynski if we can. I think I'm saying his name right. Power mode 2 to try close up a little bit. Oh, we got a bit of a run on him now. Into turn number 1. Oh, we collide with Rainey there. Lucky not to take any damage really. Wayne Rainey then. Try and find a way through if we can. Up the hill. Brake early this time. He's coming back up our inside. Someone's down. Oh, contact there. It's Kaczynski coming back through. I need to get a podium. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, get it slowed down as we clip the back of Kaczynski there. Needs to try again on back. These are such difficult bikes to ride, especially trying to go quickly as well. Usually it'd be a breeze with the modern bikes, just chuck it in, but you've really got to be careful. So there's no way I could have done the 120% AI difficulty one, but we're starting to get used to the bike now. Just need to manage the fuel a bit. Can we do something with the inside of the final corner? We lift him up there. Oh, that was cheeky, that. 29.2. I don't know what sort of lap times the guys ahead are doing. Oh, crash behind, Rainey behind. Oh, down. Big crash there. So P6. Third place man is just ahead in this pack. So hopefully... Oh, Creville's down. That gives us a free position. So if we can get into this pack ahead, we can close the gap and get in the pack. We can get on the podium and get the points for the market and complete this challenge. Roberts Jr. there. Hopefully they can get to a bit of a battle. I can hear someone behind. It's McCoy behind. 2.1 is the gap. Come on, Doohan, we can do this. We can do it. Bit wide into turn 7. Three laps after this one to go. 2.3, lost 0.2 in that sector. Feeling confident in the last sector though, so I'm going to control the wheelie in a bit. 29.6. I'm going to use some of this fuel now. Bit squirrely from the rear end there. Use the power mode coming up the hill. I need to close them down, so I need to get a little bit more riskier with the riding. That's better through the last sector and the first sector. Closed up by up to 1.5 seconds now off the back of these two. Trying to control that wheelie. Right, whack it into power mode 0 as we come onto the brakes now down the hill. Ooh, a bit deep down the hill. Just avoid the gravel on exit. Look at them going side by side. They're holding each other up, so Roberts is through. And he's in that third place position that we need. We're only going to have 2 laps to go after this one. Need to do something about it. We're closing up on Schwantz. I can't pronounce his name. It's going to be close. Using the full width of the track there. 28.5 from us. Chuck it into turn 1 now. Control the wheelie in if we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to get third place here. We're closing in, but it's going to be too little too late. We've only got 1 lap left after this one. I was hoping they'd battle a bit more than they have been. Look at him, he's struggling with his tyre wear there. You can see his rear end snapping. Let's see if we can get him up the inside here. Oh, he's so early on the brakes into that. We're through, and now it's just Roberts Jr. in our way. We're just going to have to use everything we can. I'm going to chuck a whole load of fuel down this front straight. 28.3. Come on, get the front end down. Come on, come on, come on. We need to close up. Good little run through there. Don't actually pull off a wheelie this time, which is good. Fuel's a bit marginal, but we're pushing it. Look at him, he's getting all out of shape through there, so are we, to be honest. There's a crash behind, but it doesn't matter. We need to focus on what's going on ahead of us. Roberts Jr. is right there, absolutely bombing it, and I want to do this challenge. Can we do something into the final corner? Oh, not quite. We're so close. So close. And we're out of fuel. Oh, no. We ran out of fuel at the end, but we did it. 4th place. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we were so close to get the 3rd. Dear, oh dear. So, again, just disappointment here. I don't think we're going to get anything from that. No. And it doesn't even show it as we completed the challenge, of course. So, unfortunately, for the first time in these videos, we weren't able to do it. But it did make a really good race. So, next time out, hopefully, if it's a 500cc class, I will do the intermediate challenge. If it's a 4-stroke MotoGP bike, I will do the difficult challenge. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the race anyway, nonetheless. Quite exciting towards the end. We really did push the track limits right at the end, but I just threw everything at it. We ran deep and couldn't do much about it. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope you guys are enjoying the MotoGP video so far. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.